astute of you will of course notice that we've gone from what seems to be a sort of a late afternoon Nolan Pearson to a dappled morning build. Yep, and you would be entirely correct. I got ahead of the game yesterday and did the old Nolan Pearson last night, so that explains that. I'm nothing if not super organised. Also, I'm a great believer in if you find yourself with a few moments to spare, do something useful in it. Do something useful. Can't bear to sit about. Now then, here we go. Gillian B. Gillian B. She's from Canada. We didn't think she was from Canada. Turns out she was. Gillian B. She says, I do enjoy the little Sue voice, eh? I know, so do I. I love doing it. Absolutely love doing the little Sue voice. And John Perry's. Ooh, John Perry. Ooh, he loves tiles. I like the large arched detail around the arched windows. Actually, even the textured bricks between the windows is nice, eh? I'd have to agree with you. Attend, please. Momentarily concentrating. And then she says, and this is in caps, and this is very unlike Gillian B to shout, but she just shouts, Sue Perkins, eh? You have to show her your masterpiece that is the Death Star. I have told her about it, and if I say to you that the predominant noise that was coming out of her as I was telling her about the Death Star could only sort of be best described as cold, hard jealousy. That was pretty much it. I could sense that in that moment she realised that pretty much all her life choices had been wrong. This is wrong. It's wrong, and I now know why it's wrong, because this is wrong. That's not immediately apparent that was required, but this is wrong. This needs to be one up like that. Phew-wee. Thank goodness I noticed that before we got ourselves into an enormous hoo-ha. So this all comes up now. What a business it is when we have to shove everything one up. Still, it's a lovely light this morning, isn't it? There we go. Right, we're back on track. We're back on track. Thunder roads, thunder roads, thunder roads. She fights crime with Charlie Chops, using her short hair. I so want to see a cop show with Charlie Chops and Thunder Roads. I mean, it actually makes me a little bit upset that it hasn't already been commissioned, but there we are. She says, I'm feckin' delighted that Terry is a chauffeur. Terry with an I. I couldn't deal with the stress of her being a scuzzy pap. No, okay. Well, you know, I fixed that for you, Thunder Road, so that's a worry you never have to have. That's the service that is provided here. Just getting Twitter business up. Twitter business. Twitter business. Twitter business. Hang on, please. Just double checking. Right. Hang on. It's a bit confusing. I think that's round like that. Okay. Just going, where's that gone? Must be this. No, must be this. Okay. Just doing some momentary concentration, and then we will get to the VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs. I've got quite a lot to say today. Yes, I noticed. I noticed, Mr. Graham Triggs. I wondered where you had been of late. I've been very busy building the Batmobile. I know. Mr. Graham Triggs is building the Batmobile, and I thoroughly recommend that you go and have a look at his Twitter feed, and you will see pictures of his of how he's getting on with that. And I think you'll all be very, very glad that I have played absolutely no part in it or had any interest whatsoever in building it for you, because the Technics is off the scale. It's off the scale. Absolutely off the scale. You would have entirely found it completely unacceptable. Don't start coming at me, Bevis Musson, with your but I like cars. No, I'm sorry. Everybody hated the Rexcelsior. They hated it. They hated it. So there will be no Technics buildings ever again on Relax with Lego. There it is. I've laid down the law. That's it. I've laid it down. The law has been laid down. It's laid down. Right, Mr. Graham Triggs. Hello to you, Mr. Graham Triggs. Hello, Emma. This is sort of pleasant, isn't it? Now, Dave. Where's Dave gone? Oh, Dave's in situ. Dave's in situ. Says, yes, Dave may have been born with male bits, but he would clearly be using his drag name in this identity. Yeah, this is a fair point. Dave may have a drag name. I'll be honest, when we started this, I never anticipated that we may have to have an adjudication about dead naming a minifigure. Well, we're here, we are where we are. And then Buffy says that Dave Lynn uses his real name when in drag, so Lego Dave could equally be doing the same, or just be non-binary. Yeah. And then Bevis also says, I'll be honest with you here, though, I think the issue of gender identity in Lego figures is one that's possibly never going to have clear answers. Yeah, I think you might be right. You might be correct. Now, please, God, let me have got that in the right place. No, I haven't. I haven't got it in the right place. Stop it, Emma. I think it's that was not the most sensible thing to start with there. Let's start with this, and then that gets us in the right place. Hold up. No. Hang on. My brain's gone weird. That's different from usual. Sorry, what? Did someone pipe up? Then hang on. Okay, I think that's correct. All right, now we're off. Pippin's absolutely furious. She's absolutely furious. I tell you who else is furious, Mr. Graham Triggs. Slippery steps without a banister. This place is an absolute death trap. I always love it when Mr. Graham, and also Bevis Muscle and Uncle Strawberry, when they point out all the dangerous areas on the builds. It's sort of endearing that we have so much regard for the safety and well-being of our minifigures, but you know, we care about those little critters, those little quitters. Bevis Muscle, he says, to quote King George V, "Bugger Bogner." That is a quote. He's not just being rude. Of course, I've used the wrong one. Of course, I have. He says, to be fair, Bognor Regis is just a comical name. Well, all right. I mean, I will accept that. But But still, even so, Bevis, I think you overstepped the mark, I'm afraid to say. Absolutely overstepped the mark. He loved the projector. We all did. We thought the projector was marvellous. Did we not? Ooh. I tell you what, there have been some nice little features on this, but I have to say the interiors are a little sparse. They are a little sparse. There's not much going on inside, which has been a little disappointing. And I think if I'd done this build under my own steam, rather than what's in the book, I think I would have changed it quite significantly. I might go back and change it quite significantly in my own time. Oh, I can hear some of you screaming, no, please don't do it in your own time. We want to see it. Well, I'll think about it. I'll think about it, kids. Now, a lot of people have, let's just pan up a minute. A lot of people have expressed great cynicism about how many windows there are for a screening room. Well, I would say yes, you're all correct about that. They should be blacked out, shouldn't they? Or at the very least, there should be curtains on that side. Or perhaps they just have, well, no, because look, there's lighting here which would cause all manner of hoo-ha and trouble during a screening. So yes, you've got that wrong, Lego. Thank you. Got it wrong. Got it wrong. I think we're going to have to give you up for that. Bevis, we were discussing the colour scheming here and how nobody really is a fan of it, apart from somebody who I'll get to. You can start guessing now. One amongst us likes the colour scheme. You can have a guess. You can have a guess. I will be revealing who it is later. When we get to it, I will be revealing it. But you can just quietly have a little guess now. Anyway, Bevis says that blue and gold would be nice rather than beige and brown. Yeah, I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. Bevis has also told me he's doing a puzzle of Vitruvian Man while watching this, so my whole afternoon is being filled with an awful lot of beige. Look, he even sent me a picture of his jigsaw. Yeah. Graham Triggs has come up, Mr. Graham Triggs has come up with an excellent suggestion. As he always does, he's absolutely rammed with excellent suggestions. And he says, vis-a-vis the Ghostbusters firehouse, he says, firehouse suggestion, experiment with recording the teardown. However, hold on to the videos and consider releasing them later so as not to spoil the actual build. Yes, I think that's entirely the right thing to do. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Mr. Graham Triggs. I think that's the way forward, because obviously where would the suspense and surprise be if you all see what it looks like when it's finished? Yeah, you are entirely correct. This is why we have you in situ at all times, just sitting there ready quietly to make little lovely adjudications that keep us on the straight and narrow. Oh no. Oh, I'll be told off for that. I just did all of that without you seeing any of it. Oh, crumbs, I'm going to be in trouble. Sorry. We'll get to Pink Lady in a minute. Just sorting this out. No, it's going to be up there. And then that. Now, have I done everything here? It's quite hard to see. Look, quite hard to see what you'd... What on earth? Well, something quite alarming is about to happen. Shall I do Pink Lady first? Yes, all right. Well, okay, we'll go back up, but I will remember to pan back down again, I promise. Okay, here we go. Thoughts from an architectural historian. Today's build has given me many delights on which to ponder. This marvellous, streamlined Art Deco exterior is remarkably lively and highly embellished. For instance, in its large, recessed windows set within the broad arch. The curvilinear forms and wealth of detail are unusually expressive. Interwar cinemas were frequently externally plain and undemonstrative, even austere, in contrast with their glowing palatial interiors. Well, we haven't really got glowing palatial interiors, I have to say. Oh no, we've got another situation here where we've got to go to Pink Lady's. Here we go. The canted corner bay, with its impractical but impressive 8-light window, has typical faience tiling to the margins. Faience tiling to the margins. The same material would have been used to create other details across other elevations, including the reeded tiles between the windows. I presume that's that. Or this. Is that the reeded tiles? Yes. Hang on. I've lost number 4. Where's number 4, Pink Lady? Where is it? Where's 4 out of 4? Where's it gone? Oh no. Where's number 4 gone? Oh no. I can't find 4 out of 4. Right, I found 1 out of 4. I found 2 out of 4. Where's 4 out of 4? This is quite confusing. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Internally, the sumptuous red curtains, they're in there, if you all remember them, form a suitably glamorous proscenium arch, framing the screen, a detail borrowed from earlier theatre buildings. Overall, the build to date is a veritable box of delights. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It was a bit stressy, that, trying to find all your comments, Pink Lady. She also says, I think I've spotted where those sloping red bricks go. At present, only half of your cinema patrons have an armrest. I suspect the others would appreciate having one too. Yes, I did notice that after the build, and I fixed it. I fixed it, Pink Lady. We're about to do the big reveal of who likes the colour scheme. Final time to guess, everybody. This is your final chance to have a guess. Final chance, repeating, final chance to guess. Oh, I think I've put this round the wrong way. Final chance to guess, everybody. I think this is going to really, really puzzle you, what I'm about to do. Are you still guessing? I think I might do this before I reveal who loves the colour scheme. And I think it might surprise you. If I'm being perfectly honest, I was quite shocked. Ooh, that almost fell off. That would have delighted little Sue. Hang on. blend that on there. Now, are you ready for this? So, door, guess where it's going? It's going here. What the heckin' who? Look. What the heckin' who? What the actual heckin' who? Anyway, right. Here comes the big reveal.
Oh, I guess I'm the only one that likes the cream brown colour scheme. It's John Barry.
It's John Barry. He's the one who likes the colour scheme.
Oh, I like the cream brown colour. I like it.
I'm quite surprised, John Barry. Honestly, I truly am.
Anyway, it says epic big sticker placement. I was on the edge of my seat. Of course, the film they're showing is on the board outside. What a dimwit. Ow, wah, sound effect.
Here we go. There you go.
And a lovely bit of tiling at the end.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We all love a bit of tiling. She's coming. Little Sue.
Little Sue. Yeah, she's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. It's Little Sue.
Ow! With those sticky up bits on the top be constellations, Pink Lady.
Ooh, Little Sue, that's a bit advanced. Let's have a look at what you're looking at there. Let's have a look, Little Sue. Ooh, do you mean these bits, Little Sue?
Yeah, I mean those bits. Are they constellations? Is that what they are?
Well, let's ask Pink Lady. Hello, Sue. If they projected above the wall tops, they would indeed be constellations. But because these are flush with the wall tops, tucked under what will be the next story, they are just another shape of bracket, this time in the form of bricks used to create a corbel table. It's just wonderful, isn't it? Isn't it great we've got this fabulous service?
Yeah, I really like it, but I was thinking that they might be constellations.
Well, I take my hat off to you, Little Sue, for even knowing what a constellation is. So well done to you for even thinking of the word. Oh no. Of course I've done the tiling wrong. Of course I have. Of course I have. Of course I have. Of course I've done it wrong. Start there, shall we? That'll help. Here we go. She says, I've got a headache and sore throat, phoned in sick, ordered corner garage. Well, number one, I'm very sorry to hear that you're not feeling very well. And I hope you get better soon. Wrap up warm, lots of fluids, etc., etc. Don't go out. But vis-a-vis corner garage, I also have corner garage. It's going to be, I think it might be the next one I do. So that's exciting. Bevis asked, do you think they could start prescribing Lego for anyone who's poorly? Because it would make me feel a lot better when I'm sick. I mean, wouldn't we all love... Oh no, I've done it again. Oh, I'm going to be in such trouble. I just did all of that and got it wrong, and you didn't see any of it. Oh, crumbs. I'm going to be in such trouble. Sorry. Sorry, I can only apologies. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. I can absolutely guarantee now there'll be messages tomorrow going, yeah, excuse me, we can't see it. Yeah, sorry. Little Sue.
Do you know, I actually meant Dave and Doris.
This was, of course, yesterday with her naming of the renaming of Tulpnets, the aliens, as Dave and his wife Diane.
Says I meant Dave and Doris, but I think I like the idea of having Diane Senior and Diane Junior.
Okay then. All right, we'll stick to that then. Then she says,
Emma, it was my birthday on Valentine's Day.
I remember, little Sue.
She says, if you remember, I got my first Lego set in years.
Yes, I do remember. Yes.
And then she says, I shall have to wait a very long time to have something thrown on the floor.
Oh no. Oh no, that's pretty sad.
I shall have to wait a very long time to have something thrown on the floor and be in the running for a minifigure and a doodah.
Oh, little Sue, would you like me to send you a minifigure and a club doodah? Would you like me to? If you do, then we can sort that out. How's that?
Really, Emma, will you really send me a minifigure and a club doodah?
Yes. Yes, I will. So we'll sort that out. You can DM your address to the Relax with Lego account. DM your address, and then I will send you, little Sue, a minifigure and a club doodah. How's that?
Oh, I can't believe it.
There, then you won't have to wait so long, so that's good. Katie Hall. Oh, that projector's inspired. Yeah, it was really good. That was the best bit of yesterday, the projector. I think we can all agree on that. She says, but I don't understand windows in a movie house. No, none of us do. Absolutely none of us do. Then she has newbie question, what was the point of all the grey bricks behind the screen? Oh, I mean, I'm going to have to pan up again. Please, God, let me remember to pan back down again. Now, do you remember at the back here? All this business here. And John Perry came up with a sensible explanation.
He said, I think it's because the grey pieces with the studs on the side don't come in brown. So they used grey and added grey masonry bricks to make a chipped paint wall feature on the outside. Woohoo!
Thanks, John Parry. I mean, strictly speaking, stepping on Pink Lady's toes there. But I think that's acceptable. I think it's perfectly all right to do so. That's fine. Tanya Neldretta has a very good suggestion and makes an excellent point. She says that John Parry's light box would look really good on that screen. If you recall, John Parry has made a really, really brilliant build of Jordan's College. In one of the rooms, he had a light box, which was Lord Asriel's light box to try and see dust. And it's absolutely brilliant. But yeah, oh no, I've done it again. Oh no. Oh, can you even believe it? That's 3 in a row. Oh, there's going to be a card. There's going to be I swear to God I didn't do that deliberately. I swear to God I didn't do that deliberately. I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm not going to pan up again today. It's too dangerous. Oh, Lord above. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be a heck of a video today. There's nothing to look at, Emma. Sorry, everybody. Right, I won't pan up again. I promise I won't pan up again. Tanya now mistakenly put an H into John Parry's name and then immediately apologised for it. And John Perry said,
Don't worry, it's happened my whole life. I'm used to it. It's short for Jonathan.
which made me wonder what you think John might otherwise be short for. Are there other names that begin with John that are short for other names other than Jonathan? John Quill? John Quill? John Ram Ram? John Rule. Anyway, let me know. Ruth Hayes. Ooh, those heavy red curtains around the big screen. Yeah, they were good. I don't dare pan up to look at them again. I don't dare. She says, better still the film title, feeding into my slight obsession. Ooh, 3 clicks and a snap. You're right. Thank you, Lego, says Ruth Hayes. Jackie Swan. Hello, Jackie Swan. I hope you're sleeping. I hope you're dozing nicely. She says, the Grand Emporium looks terribly grand. I'm thinking I'm going to dress formally to watch that build. It's the right thing to do. But Tanya Naldretta points out it looks grand on the outside but needs imagination and a pile of bricks on the inside. It's pretty bare. I tell you what, when we come to do that build, because it's pretty much a free build anyway, because we've only got the instructions, let's jazz it up. Let's make it our own version, so that'll be fun. Like the Death Spa, like I did with the Death Spa. We'll make it great fun. Let's try and think of a theme for the Grand Emporium. Like, do we want it to be a Star Wars Grand Emporium? Do we want it to be a Harry Potter Grand Emporium? That might be quite fun. So let's think of a theme for it, and then we can get bits and bobs accordingly. What's going in there? Comme ça. Comme ça. Comme ça. Isn't it nice to have a sunny day for once with a little bit of warmth in the air? It's absolutely lovely. Jackie Swan is thrilled at the thought of a reverse build. Yeah, we'll do that, don't you worry. And now, yet again, we have a new member right at the very end. Who's called Nondescript Hum. Nondescript Hum, welcome. Nondescript Hum. And he or she, don't know, says, if you haven't found it already, I suspect the extra 4 red roof tiles. 1 × 2/45 degrees. I mean, I'm already loving your precision, Nondescript Hum. Are in step 11. I hope that doesn't spoil the hunt. Oh, I'm loving you, Nondescript Hum. Please tell us more about yourself. I love your precision. And that concludes club business. I'm actually already in mild terror as to what club business is going to be tomorrow, given the triple whammy of not actually filming bits I was supposed to be doing. Oh boy, oh boy. I'll just brace now for it. I'm just going to brace now. It's going to be one of our classic we're all fuming with you. Fuming with you, Kennedy. Fuming. Rightly so. I shall deserve all I get tomorrow, that's for sure. Go. I've still got the cold. I haven't got the headache today though. So that's a little bit better. Have I done all that? Have I done everything? Yes. Oh, something amazing's about to happen. Okay. How are we doing for time? Oh, we've got plenty of time. Right, I think you're going to enjoy this. Okay, here we go. We're making 2 of these. So, right. Oh, little Sue.
brilliant! Something fell off the table. I got that and a minifigure and a doodah. Today's the best day ever. It's like I've got a second birthday. Like I'm the queen.
I know, you've lucked out today, little Sue, that's for sure. Completely lucked out today. Right. Now, where did I put those? Here we go. Would you like to see Molly currently? Ready? I mean, is that a happy dog? Or what? Oh, hang on, who's that? Pippin? Pip? Oh, Molly Mog. Molly Mog and Pippin. There we go. Okay. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These things were an absolute nightmare when I was doing the knoll. Absolute nightmare. As you know, there are magnets underneath this table. Or there's bits of it that are magnetic, like the clicky bits and things that. Anyway, every now and again, like bits just sort of get their own life and they won't sit together and drives me around the bend. Anyway, these bits are particularly prone to it. I do like the burst of this red every now and again. Ooh. This is tricky. Oh, there we are. Got it. Okay. This is almost as satisfying as tiling, just saying. It's very satisfying, I must say. Okay. Oh. Again, I would have preferred it if that was like a gold instead of a brown. Lovely. lovely. That's very nice, I must say. And oh, really? That goes. Oh no. I should be able to. Yes, there we go. Oh, that's clever. Pippin's furious. That's very clever, isn't it? Isn't that lovely? That's jolly good. That pivoting on there is really good. Now then, I think actually that would be a good place to stop today. I'll just do that. Yeah, okay, and then we'll finish up tomorrow. But that should, that was a good day. Look, that's absolutely lovely. Really like that. Really like that. Great effect. If only they were gold. Oh, actually, I don't mind the russety ones. But wouldn't it have been amazing if the brown were gold? Oh, we can only dream. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll do this kit again, but with different coloured bricks. Now you've whetted my appetite. I'll see you tomorrow, Ethelwax. Stay safe.